Hi Stampers! Today I'd like to share with you this fun braided edge card technique that I saw from Brandy Cox. So to begin with, you're going to start with just a standard piece of white cardstock, and you're going to take a template that you can get from on my website. I'll share the link, and you're going to line the template up with the edge. Go ahead and take some paper clips and paper clip the template on to your card base. Go ahead and cut. And you do want to make sure that you don't cut off the tips of your card. Then you just go ahead and remove the template. And you'll have these frilly edges here. And you're going to remove this bottom one. So you're going to make sure you leave this piece, but go ahead and remove the bottom one. It looks like I need to snip that a little bit further down. Now, you do want to make sure that you save this spare piece. It's a part you're going to need. We're going to open up the card, and you're going to take every other one and braid it as you go down. And just every other one, kind of braid it underneath the one below it. And then when we get to the top, we're going to take our piece that we saved, just put a little adhesive on the back, and go ahead and place it in that top empty spot. So then we're going to have our braided edge for. Now our next step is going to be to do our stamping and to color in our duck with watercolors using the aqua painter. Now I'm going to use the StazOn ink. And we're going to make this a happy birthday. And now I did a little boo-boo when I mounted this stamp, and it's not straight. So I'm going to take one of my other ink pads, because I don't want to use the StazOn ink on my Stamp-A-Ma-Jig. So to line this up, I'm just going to use my Stamp-A-Ma-Jig so I can get it where I want it here. So you just go ahead and line that up. Take your sheet out. Okay. Now I'm going to start with the duck's head and some garden green. And the darker that you want your colors, the more vibrant, just use less water, squeeze less water into your brush, and go ahead and put more layers of color on. Just remember that when you're working with the Whisper white paper, it's not a watercolor paper, so you don't want to get it too wet. Now our next color is going to be the Island Indigo, and this is going to be for just down his neck here and his breast. Then I'm actually going to use Smoky Slate for the shadows on his wings and body. This is just to kind of give the brown a little bit more depth in some areas. And you can even go in and do like all these little wing feathers if you want. Then the rest of his body is going to be done in soft suede. And just go right over your Smoky Slate. Just keep picking up color as you need it, being careful not to get too much in any one spot. Watercoloring is really fun because it's not, it's pretty forgiving, it's not real fussy. Oh, and then before you put the Smoky Slate away, remember to do your little catkins on the cattails, or whatever they're called, the fuzzy parts. Then we're going to take some wild wasabi to do the greens of the cattails. And I don't get too fussy about doing each individual little leaf. Now I also like to take just a little bit of Pool Party and run on the edge of this water. And I almost forgot, need some crushed curry for his beak and his little feet here. And that's all there is to the watercoloring. So there is the braided edge card with the pull this out a little bit so you can see it better. There is the braided edge card with the mallard from the Wilderness Awakes and the cottage greeting set greetings. So hope you enjoyed this card. If you want to purchase the supplies, hop on over to my blog where you'll also find the templates for the braided edge. And I would love to see your creations if you want to go ahead and email them to me. Hope you have a great day.